Please give a very, very warm welcome to Aaron Glaser, everybody.
Guys excited?
Yeah!
How excited are you? Fantastic. I'm very excited for tomorrow because I'm going to get brunch. I love brunch. For those of you who don't do it, I highly recommend it. It's like breakfast, but drunk. It's awesome. I once got brunch with my friend Emily, and she is an awful storyteller. Just like god-awful. She leads an interesting life, but she just doesn't know how to tell a story. She could lead the life of Indiana Jones, and she would just butcher that story. You guys, you know I'm a professor of archaeology? Well, my department just shipped me off to Papua New Guinea. More like Papua New Guinea, And I'm walking around through the jungle, and I trip, and I fall, and I find this abandoned temple, like temple, not Jewish temple. And there's this golden monkey, and it would look like perfect in my studio. So I go to grab it, but it's booby trapped, so I gotta do this thing with the sandbag, you know, like, yeah. But then it sets off the booby trap, and I'm running out of there, and my guide is like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. And I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. He's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. And he's like, give me the idol. I'm like, no. He's like, give me the idol. I'm like, fine, take it. And then he ditched me. You guys, I killed a bunch of Nazis. I was walking around one day, and I was wearing this B-52s t-shirt. Do you guys know the band, the B-52s?
Yeah!
Great. I'm wearing this B-52s t-shirt, and this guy goes up to me, and he goes, B-52s? I know them! I'm like, oh shit, crazy homeless person, avoid eye contact, and walking. He's like, hey man, yeah, you. I know the B-52s. And I was like, all right, well, you stopped me, so do tell. He's like, all right, check it. I met them when I was a doorman at a secret nightclub in the 80s, right? And this nightclub was in the back of the used bookstore. What you do is, you go into the used bookstore, then you go through the back where the concert venue was. You would buy a used book, and you take the book, and you exchange it with something called a woola. You know what a woola is? And I was like, yeah, it's like 12 inches, then you flip it around, it's 100 centimeters. The guy's like, no man, that's a ruler. A ruler is as follows. You take a joint. I know what that is. Then you put some tobacco in it. Yeah, that's a split. Then you put some crack in it. Oh, I'm learning something. Then you roll that up, and you dip it in embalming fluid. Woola. That's what people were doing at B-52s concerts? The lead singer of the B-52s was up there like, y'all ready for a love shack? We're getting in the car, we're driving up far. I don't know the lyrics to Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Meanwhile, there's some guy in the back of the concert venue who's like, my dick is melting! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, they're playing Love Shack. Let's do more drugs. I saw this ad on the subway for that store, Uniqlo? Uniqlo? My round of applause isn't Uniqlo. My round of applause isn't Uniqlo. And my round of applause, who just doesn't give a shit at all? I never know how to pronounce the names of new stores I discover. Like, is it Jamba Juice or Jamba Juice? Like I passed by that store Sephora, and I always thought it was Japanese. I always thought it was pronounced like Sephora. But apparently Sephora is Moses' wife in the Old Testament, so it's not a Japanese word, it's a Jewish word. So it's not pronounced Sephora, it's pronounced Sephora! Ew, the mouth says! Like, I never know how to pronounce it. Like, so I saw this ad for Uniqlo, the store that cannot be pronounced. I saw an ad for it, and it was like a mixture of like famous people and regular people. So on one side, it was Russell Simmons, age 50, occupation, entrepreneur. And then next to that, it was Tyler, age 9, occupation, student. Of course he's a student, he's 9 years old. What else is he gonna be? Tyler, age 9, occupation, illegal forklift operator. I remember seeing ads for Jameson on the subway, and they're all just like, John Jameson did something crazy. Isn't that crazy? And I realized it's the same thing as the Dos Equis ad campaign, the most interesting man in the world. But when you think about it, we're all that person, right? Like, if you give me 9 drinks, I'll fight an eagle. I kept seeing a poster that said Dick Wolf on it, and I always thought, oh, Dick Wolf is either the legendary producer of Law and Order, or the type of wolf I'm most afraid of. I was watching TV, and I caught Silence of the Lambs. You know that part in Silence of the Lambs where Hannibal Lecter goes, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. That, like, had to be improvised. Like, how do you write that into a script? Like, the only way I imagine is it says on the page, Hannibal, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti, parentheses, he does that thing from Silence of the Lambs. They couldn't do that, they're making that movie. There must have been 100 blown takes. Like, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.